Hi, this is Dan, and I've got an update for you on the EIDL Grant program and some breaking news that just came out that I cannot wait to share with you. First things first, like and share this video, and please subscribe today, okay? First things first, the Los Angeles Lakers were lucky enough to get some stimulus money because they desperately needed it, being that they were only worth $4.6 billion before they got the loan. Again, I'm trying to make a joke. It's completely ridiculous. I want you to think about this. A franchise that's worth $4.6 billion. Think of the funding and think of the access that they would have available to them on a regular basis. They could call up a bank and say, hey, Ted's Bank, we're thinking about relocating and looking for a new source, but we need funding of X. Jeannie Buss could do that 20 times. She could do that for kicks if she wanted to. But they got $4-6 million, whatever the hell they wanted to from their bank. And again, next time you drive by one of your friend's businesses or that nail salon or the home improvement company or someone that you know that's out of business that could desperately use PPP money or EIDL money, just remember that the Lakers gave it. Okay, the Lakers got it. Okay, now let's move on. EIDL grant money. We've heard so much about it. You're going to get it. You're not going to get it. $1,000 per employee. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Whatever. Okay? Again, real short, I applied on the 29th. Okay? I sent a letter to the SBA with my original application because I was told I needed to request the $10,000. In lieu of getting the loan or not, please send me my $10,000 grant. I did that, okay? Then that night at 9 o'clock Eastern or whenever it was, 10 o'clock, midnight, whatever, they changed it, okay? They changed it to that streamlined application that we all know and love now, okay? And that's been finagled with a little bit too. So I woke up in the morning, filled that thing out, and again, we've heard this before, I was $28,000. Well, on April 15th, I didn't get the $10,000. I got $1,000. I screamed to everybody I knew at the SBA, told them this is not how it was written. When you log back into the portal has now been changed to where it says, oh, up to $1,000 per employee, and it was complete shenanigans, okay? Now, again, as of today, based on the loans that have been written and the grant money, they are out of money, they're saying, okay, before they get the new stimulus package, but they haven't written enough loans, okay, to equal what they were originally given. They haven't had the grants yet to equal what they were originally given. Where is all the money, okay? Now, here is the best part of all of this, and that is that Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer sent a letter to Secretary of the Treasury, Steve Mnuchin, and the head of the SBA, Javita Carranza, and told them about the PPP funding and different things that they had to do. I'll put a link down to the letter below. But the best part of it is on page 2, where it talks about funding for the EIDL money, okay? And this is where it gets interesting. Under the CARES Act for the EIDL money, it called for a $10,000 grant to be funded within 3 days, okay? And somewhere along the way, the SBA changed this to be $1,000 per employee. And that is not how the program was written. The program was written to where the first million businesses that applied for this were to get the $10,000, okay? So basically what it says, with the new $10 billion in funding, there should not be a problem having people receive the $10,000. And if people did not receive the full $10,000 from the original grant, they're entitled to it. That's what it says. So, not a real fan of Nancy Pelosi, but I'd give her a hug and a kiss for this one, to say the least. I'd buy her some of that expensive ice cream she seems to like, and maybe a glass of wine. But anyways, go through this with you a little bit more in detail. Now, here's the good part. I'm going to read some of this stuff to you, but here's where the finger pointing comes to, where Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi and a few other senators and Congress people are pointing the fingers at the Trump administration and the SBA. But the Trump administration uses discretionary authority to severely limit these awards, permitting businesses to claim just $1,000 per employee. This means that currently a sole proprietor like me or a small family business with just 2 or 3 employees cannot receive the full $10,000 grant. Okay? It states here that when the SBA chose to do this, it severely hampered and damaged the businesses. Okay? So, with the new $10 billion in funding for emergency EIDL grants, the interim that the Interim COVID Act provides, the administration should remove this limitation it imposed that prevents businesses from receiving the full $10,000 grant. Businesses that have been previously received reduced grants because they have fewer than 10 employees should receive the full amount, and going forward, new recipients should receive full awards as well. Okay? Folks, we're getting the full 10G. Okay? Now, the SBA is horribly ran. Okay? Now, the beauty of this video is I'm going to give you a couple things. Again, for those of you that don't know or know what I do, I run medical and startup conferences here in the Southern California area. I get people from around the world here. And I am a huge, huge, huge supporter of the SBA. And I'm furious about this because I've been basically played as a chump during this time. I've gone to all the local people that I can for help. And basically, they've told me that, well, we're not allowed to call the loan department. We're not allowed to reach out if they're not in our office to discuss. It's the most asinine thing to run a business. There's no way that anybody should be able to run a business this way. And your tax dollars are being squandered during this time. Okay? So I have a fax number for the SBA, for the loan department that I will give you in this video. And you can contact them. It'll be beautiful. Send them a fax. Demand your 10G. Where's my money? Okay? Now think about this. I applied on the first day. Okay? Now you can say, well, you're $28,000. Who cares? Okay? I should have gotten the full $10,000. I'm going to get the full $10,000. And now it looks like we won't have to sue them to get the full $10,000. The EIDL loans, I'm going to ask you for a couple things. Okay? Like, subscribe, all that stuff to my video. But also, please reach out and let us know who's gotten an EIDL loan. Okay? Who's gotten the offer, who's been funded, and how is it? Okay, I don't want to look at specifics. I don't want to look in anybody's pocket. Tell me your payment. Tell me your terms. I don't want any of that shenanigans. I'm in, Wichita, Kansas, and I got $75,000. I'm here and I got $200,000. Please share this with us because I have shared this with so many people that have gotten nothing from these people. Okay. I know me and one other person personally, they got $1,000 grant, okay? And that's it. There's not money, to be had by all these different people with all these different loans. So please, I'll give you the fax number. I'll give you an email address that they gave us as well. And please reach out to them and find out where your dough is at, okay? And good luck to everybody. Reach out. Please share the information, okay? Like and share this video. Please subscribe today. Okay, here's the information I promised you. Now, first things first, remember the people that you're communicating with at the SBA, okay? These are not the people that did this to you. You can be any way you want. My recommendation is to be 1,000% professional with these people. Remember, this is not the person that has taken this money from you. So please treat them the way that you would want to be treated, okay? The 800 number for the SBA Loan Processing Center is 800-659-2955. I will put that on the screen again, 800-659-2955. The email address, okay, and I'm going to spell this for you, okay, is pdcrecon@sba.gov. That email address again is pdcrecon@sba.gov. Okay? Now the fax number for the SBA Loan Processing Department for EIDL loans is 202-481-5931. 202-481-5931. And again, folks, be 1,000% professional, okay? You know, we're all upset that we've had to wait, and, you know, people have not gotten answers. People have been told that they've been denied loans and haven't heard anything, anything at all. I have friends that haven't even gotten the grants, and they applied, you know, right after May, within the hour right after May. And then I know somebody who was 2 days later they got the grant already, okay? So good luck to everybody. Please reach out. Again, share this information. Did you get an EIDL loan? What was the offer? How much? Where are you at? Okay? You can share whatever you'd like, okay? But it would be of great importance to me to find out, because I don't believe that there's nearly the loans that they're telling us that are out there that are being written, okay? Good luck to everybody. Please like this video, share it, subscribe today. Dan, iAllegedly. Have a great day. Good luck to everybody, okay? I'll see you soon.